In this video, I'm going to show you 4 techniques to make stickers. Stickers! Yes! Yay, stickers! Oh my god, I'm so excited. We recently had these made. My clever hubby obviously did the design, and then we had them printed off as stickers. Because when we went to the photography show and the creative craft show and just chatting to people, and when we mentioned that we've got a YouTube channel, they said, "Oh, do you have a business card?" We're like, "Oh, no." So when we got back, we got it covered. But that made me think, it's like, oh, I want to make my own stickers, and I just want to stickers everywhere. I'm going to show you in this video the 4 techniques that I've explored, and I'll take you through all of the steps and the pros and cons of each technique. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you a few of the applications, or at least the ideas that I thought I can use the stickers for, or what I've seen being done and then trying to replicate it my own way. But let me stop faff about and let me show you. Let's crack on with this, because I'm too excited. I'm so excited. First of all, the design. The designs you can buy. There's loads of people on Etsy that they create graphic for stickers. So you can download the sheets with their graphic and then print them off on your laser or inkjet printer. It doesn't really matter for the techniques I'm gonna use, because that's what I've done. I didn't buy the graphics. I made my own designs and then I printed it off with my laser printer. The only thing is that my laser printer is not in color. We wanted it that way. So what I've done, I've printed off, I've done the design, printed them off, and then color them in myself. What I've done, what I've used for the designs, which I said you don't have to, you can just get a piece of paper, like normal printing paper, just do a drawing and just color it in, do whatever you want and whatever you feel comfortable with, and then you can do the rest to make it into a sticker. But what I've done, I usually use Procreate, which I absolutely love. And I created a few designs. So I've done the unicorns, obviously. How can I not draw unicorns? And I just love Procreate because, yes, you draw it and then you can have a little video of how you drew it. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. But so that's how I created the design. And then I put them into like an A4 sheet, because you can decide the format of the sheet that you want to use on Procreate. And then what I've done, I've copied and pasted all of the designs, and here they are. So these are my little bears. I made ice creams, unicorns, more ice creams, sunflowers, and the little stars. These are the designs that I'm gonna be working with. I've used color pencils. Oh my God, I love the smell of pencils. That's how stationery shop used to smell, and it's so lovely, so lovely. But anyway, I digress. I'm gonna show you like just a quick technique that I've used and to draw them, but then you can use whatever you like. This is my preference because I think the result comes out really nice. So let me show you. Let's do the sunflowers. I chose my colors, so I'm going to use this brown, this, and the orange. Oh, and then I'm going to be using an acrylic marker, and I've got Uniposcas, but you can get any acrylic marker that you want. And this is going to be, because I'm going to do some shadows and highlights as well. And why not? So first of all, what I'm going to do, I'm just coloring in, like going down, like really gentle, and just having like a circular movement with the pencil, and color all of the area, but really gentle. I'm not pressing at all on the paper with this. So that's it. So we've done the base, and then let's do the petals, doing the same thing, really gentle. And there we go. Now that we've done our base color, we're gonna do the low lights. And now we're gonna be pressing a little bit harder just to give it a nice contrast. I'm gonna follow the shape that I have underneath. So as it's round, I'm gonna curve it. I'm going to do, all my strokes are gonna be following the shape round. I'm not gonna cover all of it because obviously it's as if the light is coming through there. I'm not great at low lights and highlights and where the light is coming from, but I'll make it up. I think that will do. And on the petals, I'm gonna use my orange pencil, and it's gonna be like from the bottom, from where the petals are attached, because they do have a little bit of a curve. And also what I use it for is just to give it a little bit of contrast, so the image is not completely flat. And also I'll be giving you some cheeks. Oh, look at this, they're just pink round cheeks. Oh, there we go. And then with my acrylic marker, I'll just do like little shapes. I follow the shape of the petals and just do some highlights. And I put a little dot on the cheeks and a line on the side. And that's it. So that's it. This is the technique that I've used to color all of the to color my designs for the stickers, and I'm gonna show you the finished ones. So there we go. I've got all the sunflowers, I've got the ice creams, I've got the stars, the unicorns, the bears, and the ice lollies. I hope you like my designs. I'm very pleased with them, and I'm pleased on how they turned up once I painted them. But just one thing about the designs, whether you buy them or you just download them off the internet, please remember that all the designs, they do have copyrights. So unless you have a license to use them for a commercial use or just, to make money out of it, be very careful. So just make sure that you've got the correct license to be able to use the designs. Apart from that, you're onto a winner, unless you just draw it yourself, which I think is more fun. Just go wild, just go mad, get a piece of paper and start drawing and start experimenting. As I said, you don't have to have an iPad, you don't have to have Procreate. You can just draw, and then if you can sketch it, you can then trace it, you can, oh my God, the possibilities are endless. But there we go. So these are my designs. But let me show you the techniques. So exciting. And I'll tell you the pros and cons. And most of the people that watch my videos, they're not subscribed. So why not just subscribe? It's free, don't cost you anything. And also, if you do like the video, why not give me the thumbs up? Because it really helps my channel to grow. And yeah, and you can see what other things I get up to. But let's get on to the techniques now. Technique number 1. Now that we've got our designs all nice and printed, we're gonna turn them into stickers. And this is a technique that is widely spread. I have seen a lot of YouTube videos and shorts and reels and everything. It's basically done with the things that you can find at home. So you need your design printed on a piece of paper, and then you need parchment paper or baking paper, clear sellotape, and scissors. What we're gonna do, we're gonna cut these, but we're not gonna cut them right at the edges of the design. We're gonna leave a white border like the stickers have. The stickers have just a little white border around them. So let's do this. Okay, now that we've got our design, we take our sellotape, we stick it down onto the parchment paper. We put our design on top, making sure that is not going outside, because otherwise it's not really going to work. And then we cover it with more sellotape. And there we go. And then what we do, once it's stuck, and you can just smooth it down good and proper, we cut it. Obviously we need to leave another border around the sticker, because otherwise it's not going to be a sticker. Ta-da! And then obviously once you peel it, it's going to be clear. If you can peel it. Ta-da! And then you're going to have a clear sticker. And there we go, all the other ones that I made using the same technique. The pros and cons of this technique. This is really cool because you can use, like, the pros is that you can use stuff that you basically have at home. So even if one day it's a rainy day, you don't know what to do with the children, you're like, ooh, sellotape, baking paper, and a piece of paper. The kids can draw, you can cut it and then turn them into stickers. The downside, the cons, is the size. You're limited by the size of your sellotape. You can overlap it, but sometimes you can see the streak. I've done it on some of them, and on some of them I use a couple of pieces of like sellotape, and it's actually not too bad. Like on this one, it's okay. I don't think you can see the line. And then another con is a little bit tricky when you put it down. As you probably noticed, as soon as I put the sellotape on top, the paper gets attracted by the sticky tape, so it lifts up and it's a little bit tricky to make it smooth. But it works as a technique, and there we go. You can have instant stickers as easy as. Technique number 2. Do you have a thermal printer? Oh my God, these are cute, adorable things that they print little labels. Oh, they're adorable. And like this one, I just love the design. There's all sorts of different ones that you can use. All the thermal printers are pretty much all black and white. So with this, you will have to color. You will have to color in. But it's already a sticker, so at least you don't have to get the parchment paper. It's already there, so you color it in and job done. Let me show you. This is called Nimbot, and I'm going to put the details of everything that I'm going to be using on this video in the description. I've already, as you can see, I've already set up a sticker for this, like a design. I've inserted, yeah, that's 50 by 80. Print a couple. Let's put a high density. Oh, yeah, I need to turn it on. Oh, isn't it cute? I love it. Connect. And print. And it's so quick as well. This is going to be in real time. There we go. 1. And 2. Brilliant. I love it. I love this little printer. Now that we've got our little label, it's time to color it in. As I said, with this one, you need felt tip pens or acrylic pens. So I've got these, which are IKEA felt tip pens. And I'm going to use these colors. Again, let's color in the sunflower. And on here you can be, it's very shiny and glossy, the paper, so that's why you can only use felt tip pens or acrylic markers. And you might not like the effect. And as it is like felt tip pens, then I'm gonna use an acrylic marker to do the little cheeks. And with this technique, we still need something to put on top of the sticker just to protect it, because it's okay like that, but as you could see when I was painting over it, it just rubs off. So we need to put like a clear protective sheet. So let's get our sellotape, and luckily this is the same size. And with this technique, you don't have to leave a white border if you don't want to. I think it's really cool, but it's as the back is already a adhesive, you don't have to leave it, so you're not sandwiching it as such. And ta-da! Cut them really badly. Apologies for that. But you get the idea. With this technique, it's very cool because you already have a sticker. You don't have to sandwich the paper. You don't have to think about making sure that the sticky bit at the bottom sticks to the layer that covers, that puts a film on top of the paper. So you got a little bit more freedom in that sense, in that respect, so you can trim it as close to the edges as you want because you don't have to leave the white border. The limitation of this is that, again, is the size, because this is only a little printer and they're all pretty much small, so you're limited on the size that you can use for the printer. But if you've got one of these and you just got a little tiny project that you want to do, then you can use this. But there we go. It's very cute. It's very, very cute. And this is the result. It's a little bit tricky to put the sellotape on top. Or at least I found a little bit tricky. It didn't really work for me this time, obviously, because I'm videoing. So, of course, things go wrong. But hey ho. So that was it. This is technique number 2. And let me know if you have tried any of them and how did you find it and whether you like them. There we go. We're ready for technique number 3. For this technique, I've used, again, printed the designs on paper, drawn them or colored them in, printed, whatever you have. But yeah, they need to be on a piece of paper. And then what I've used is the transparent vinyl. It's the same one that you use like to cover furniture or to cover your books. That's what you used to be used for. And we're going to be doing is the principle is the same that we use for technique number 1. So you sandwich an image between 2 pieces of sticky tape. But instead of using the sellotape, we're going to be using this, which is a little bit thicker and is going to give the stickers a bit more of weight, if that makes sense. But let me show you. So I'm going to use the bear this time, and we cut one of our color designs. We leave a white border. And there we go, we got our bear. And what we're going to do now, we're going to cut a piece of this. Let me have a look. At the back, it has got like some lines, but they're not, so that. It doesn't make sense anyway. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut a piece of this, but obviously a little bit bigger than my design, because otherwise it's going to be too tight and it's not going to be coming out correct. And don't worry, because I know, because this is rolled up, it just forms all these bubbles, but they can be easily flattened out. Let me show you. And I'm gonna cut another piece, which is exactly that's a big word, isn't it? Pretty similar, let's say, in size. And then once you have it, you have your little squares, or like the piece, you can flatten it out, and you can even roll it the other way. We just need to make it as flat as possible, so we can put our design in the middle. And I find this a little bit easier than with the sellotape. So we just open up our vinyl, sticky plastic, whatever you want to call it, and you just go keep the design there as straight as you can, and then you push it down and off you pop. And don't forget that because you're sandwiching the image between the two sticky tapes, you need to have a border. So we have that, so we're gonna be doing another border. And there you have it, and you've got your little sticker. What do you think of this technique? What I like about this, I think it's got more pros than cons. It's got a nice weight of the sticker. It's not flimsy. Like, let's do a comparison. See, look, this is with the sellotape, and this is the thickness that you get, because the vinyl is quite thick and rigid. So this has got more of a texture and feel of the real sticker, and the thickness as well. It's very similar, while this is, as I said, very flimsy. Another good thing about this technique, can do any size you want. So if you want to do like a big massive sticker, you can, without having loads of lines of sticky tape and trying to put it on. So yeah, that I can't find any. Well, the only con maybe is that, yeah, you need to sandwich the image in between, and then you're gonna end up with two borders. So the white border that you do for the image, and then the clear border around it. Or what you can do is just like trim really close to, like trim your design properly, and then you can sandwich the image, so you're only gonna have a clear border. So it's up to you, but I like this technique because of the flexibility it gives you with the sizes, and with the sizes mainly. And it's really easy to put on. So what do you think so far? Which one is your favorite? Or which one have you tried? But let's do the last and final technique, and then I'm going to show you a couple of projects. Technique number 4. Oh my God. For this technique, I was looking on Amazon for like sticker paper, and I came across this paper, and I thought, oh, let's try that then and see how it goes. It feels really nice. I went for matte because I thought, okay, I've got a black and white printer, so I'm not going to print in colors, so I'll have to color in whatever design I do. So that's why I went for matte, and it feels like proper paper. It feels like it's going to be really, really good. And it's already like sticky paper, so I don't have to sandwich anything. But what I've done, I've printed off some of the design and colored them again with the pencils. And these are the results. I think the colors are brighter. Yeah, the colors came out so much better than just the paper. Let's do a bit of a comparison. Yeah, I don't know if it's coming across, but as you can see, this is the sticky paper and this is the normal paper. And I think these on the sticky paper, they're like brighter colors. Yeah, can you see? Can you see the difference? So at the moment, this is a win. And again, you can color it with any colors you want. Like, so if you want to use felt tip pens, I'm not sure about the acrylic on this paper because it feels quite rough. So it might be a little bit tricky to color with them. I went for the pencils because I really like the effect. And what you do with these, what I'm going to try to do, oh my God, I won't just cut them because yes, the colors are more vibrant, but I want to give them a protective sheet on top. So I'm going to use again this, but what I'm planning to do, this is Reckless Connie. I'm going to try to cover the lot and then I'm going to cut it. Let's see if I can cut it to size. I'm going to do a little bit bigger because I might not go on a straight line. Might mess up things. Yeah, that will cover it nicely. So let's smooth out any bubbles. Although when we, yeah, it doesn't really matter because when we put it on, you can smooth it out as and when. So, ooh, you ready for this? I haven't done this before. Let's see how we get on. Oh, check this out. Watch me go. Oh, well, that was easier than expected. But what do you think? Ah, they feel really nice and they feel like the same sort of thickness as the one I did before with like being sandwiched. And these ones, because they're not sandwiched, you can just cut them right on the edges. But I do like the white border, so I'm going to do that. And there we go. I'm in love with this. I'm in love. So now that I've done all the 4 techniques, which one is your favorite? And I guess it all depends which technique you use. It depends on how many stickers you want to do, what you're going to use them for, what is the look that you're trying to achieve. Because they all have something slightly different. The last 2 techniques, obviously, they are extremely similar, apart from one you sandwich the design, and the second one you don't have to sandwich it because you can print the design directly onto paper. Oh, by the way, the sticker paper, you can use it with laser printers or inkjet printers. So I love this stuff. I'm going to try the glossy one as well. Perfect. Now that all 4 techniques have been done, I've showed you all the techniques. I'm going to see, let's have a look on how they compare, like sticking them on a book. Let's see. And let's see what you think. So, okay, technique number 1. Not the easiest to peel off. This is with a thermal printer. And then we've got technique number 3. Oh, this is really easy to peel off. Look at this. And this is the last one. And even this one, really easy to peel off. And it's got no clear border. Oh, what do you reckon? So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Oh, I'm in love with all of them. And as I said, you can probably use them for like different scenarios. It depends what you've got to hand and what you're going to do, what you're planning to do. Like if you need to do loads and you want to give them to your friends, I think these two techniques are probably the best. They all have their charms and they're just all really, really lovely. And what you can do, by the time this video is coming out, or the day this video is coming out, I will be in Birmingham at the Maker Central. Yes, I'm so excited. And what I'm planning to do, I've made loads and loads of stickers and I want to take them with me. So one of the things that you can do with the stickers is you can prepare your little bags for your friends and you just put one of each. There's going to be 1, 2, and 4. And I'm hoping that some of you who are watching this video, they're watching it because they received one of these, which are going to have the QR code to this video as well. Oh, so that is one of the ideas that you can do and give it to your friends as a little gift. Another thing that you can do if you're organizing a party, like, or for children or something like that, and you've got you made little cakes, wrap them up in a nice way in cellophane, or if you do cake pops and you wrap them up, why not use the stickers that you made? So, or like the little bottles with the drinks, and let's put a sticker on it. And look at this. Et voila! Oh, that is so cool. I love it. And I've got these little jars. I made them for when I did the hot chocolate video. And you can just put like little, so cute. What I'm going to do, I'm probably going to redo the video or something, or just use these little bottles for something, because I adore them. They're so cute. And you can use, look. Oh, like unicorn dust. Oh, look at this. Oh, so adorable. So adorable. Oh, I've chosen the wrong sticker, which is the one that I've messed up. But you get the gist. You get the idea. And it would be really, really cool for like a little party. And another thing that you can make with it, let's make a bookmark. So I'm gonna use the sunflower. Yeah, that's a bit too long as a bookmark, but don't panic. We're gonna trim it. And there we go, you have a bookmark. What do you think? Oh, or you can use it to decorate your little boxes. I've got these wooden boxes. I should have painted them, but no time for that. And let's put a star on it. Oh, I love them. And also what you can do, I'm gonna decorate my iPad cover. So I'm gonna stick. Oh, there's so many to choose from. I don't know you, but I am in love. I absolutely love them, and all of the techniques they work as well as. Let me know which one is your favorite, and if you did like my designs. And if you have enjoyed this video, why not give me the thumbs up? It really helps my channel to grow. And also, why not subscribe and hit the bell? Because then you can receive notifications on when the next video is out. I'm loving the stickers. I will probably try and do something with the gloss paper. I'm going to buy the gloss paper as well and see if it works and what works with it and other ways that we can do this. But I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for watching. Take care for now. Bye bye.